Okay folks, we are on the ground at Halifax. We are going to be participating in a Vatsim event, which is actually Toronto Thursdays. So we'll be flying from Halifax to Toronto. Not sure how much ATC coverage is going to be on this end, but certainly as we get closer to Toronto, we should get more. So right now I'm just boarding the passengers, and I'm going to be configuring the FMC for our journey, and we'll touch bases in a bit. Alright, we are pushing back and expecting runway 5. No ATC at the moment, but that's okay. We have one other aircraft, a WestJet, and it should be to my left, but to my right, sorry, so I don't see it. Let's actually have a look. Oh, he's already gone. There he is. Yeah, he's already doing the same thing as I am.
On taxiway. On taxiway.
There should be enough room for both of us backing out.
On taxiway. On taxiway. On taxiway. On taxiway.
View's looking right.
On taxiway.
Well, that kind of worked out.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Cockpit to ground.
Alright, we'll get the other engine started, and when we're ready to taxi,
Unlocking gear.
pick it up again. Alright, thanks very much for your help.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Engine 2 still spooling up. Alright, we are taxiing. We're going by Alpha Juliet to holding point runway 05. We'll see you at the end of this taxiway. Okay, we're going to try something a little different, something I've never tried before, and I've always used flaps 5 for a takeoff. But we are doing flaps 1 today, and it's a reduced thrust 1 takeoff. Let's see how that works out. It's a long runway, so we're probably going to use a lot of it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Halifax traffic. Flair 655 is lining up runway 05 on Halifax 4 departure, and we're bound for Toronto.
Approaching 05.
Well, we got the runway right.
On runway 05.
Okay. We do the before takeoff check. Alright, flaps are set to 1 and it's a green light. Stabilizer trim has been set to 6.1 units. Before takeoff checklist completed. So basically we're going to climb up to 5,000 feet and we're going to make a left-hand turn and join KALNO is our waypoint. This would normally be ATC vectors, but we don't have it. Okay, so up 40%. Okay, toga. Forward pressure on the controls. See how this goes. I'm expecting to use up a lot of this runway.
80 knots.
Takeoff thrust set. Release forward pressure. Hold on the FMA. Rotate. Wow. Doing better than I thought. Okay, positive rate, gear up. Flaps 1. Oh, we were flaps 1. Flaps up. There we go. Alright, let's go on heading select. And command mode. Halifax traffic. Flair 655 is passing 2005 for 5,000, making a left heading for waypoint KALNO. So meanwhile, let's get KALNO to be our next waypoint. Re-engage the VNAV. Sorry, the LNAV. And let's climb to our cruiser. Halifax traffic, Flair 655 is climbing from 4,000 to our cruise altitude 320. Halifax traffic. That wasn't too bad to take up. Alright, passing through 8,000 for flight level 320. Let's do the after takeoff checklist. Okay, engine bleeds are on, packs on auto, landing gear is up, flaps are up, no lights, and we'll turn the rejected takeoff auto brake off. And after takeoff checklist completed. Passing through 9,000 now. Let's let the passengers get out of their seats. Engine start switches to off. Lights off. We are all set. Okay, we are passing 11,000 feet right now, and when we're close to the top of climb, we'll we'll touch bases again. Well, we are level at flight level 320, which is what we planned. But we ran into an issue with our VNAV. VNAV is not working. So we are in vertical speed mode, but currently altitude hold at our cruise altitude, and we'll have to manage the descent through the MCP without VNAV, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Center, you're going to be leaving my airspace the next 20 miles. You can continue with Unicom.
Roger, we'll continue with Unicom, Flair 655.
Oscar.
So we're about 200 miles away from Toronto. I've been looking at the arrival information, and it looks like they're going to give us 2-4 left and 2-3. So I'd prefer to take 2-3.
Boston Center, good day, Walker 774 at flight level 350, 23 miles
to,
northwest of XCall.
The parking being closer to that. So that's what I'm going to request once we get in.
Toronto Center, good evening again, 9900.
Yeah, we got Toronto Center, we can pick them up, but
140,000.
technically we're not in their airspace yet.
Canada's
But I'll be calling them soon.
990 Toronto Center, good day.
Let's see what waypoint that is.
So what are your intentions here? Ragged, then Niagara Falls? We'd like to hold at Niagara Falls UR for about 5 minutes.
Looks like
and then
Toronto Center is Tukir, and looking at Tukir.
Air Canada's 990, proceed towards Niagara Falls UR. Direct Niagara Falls UR, Air Canada 990, thanks.
Tukir is about 122 miles to go. Or about 20 minutes or so. Okay, so once we get to the point where I'm going to reach out to Toronto Center, I'll get the recording going again. Yeah, right now we are just about flying over Montreal.
1307 Toronto Center, hello.
You can see the
Climb flight 370.
actually right there.
370, room 30, hotel.
I'll just catch it before the cloud covers it. But this is Montreal. And on we go.
Cat 441.
Okay, I just checked in with Toronto Center, and he's got me. I did 0531 on the transponder, and he hasn't given me any instructions. I'm just outside of his airspace, but we'll be crossing over at Tukir, which is in about 24 miles, and then we'll truly be in Toronto airspace. Okay, we're descending now, manually with vertical speed, and using the VSD to make sure our transition in altitude is smooth to our next constraint. I've been cleared down to 240 from our cruise of 320.
Air Canada 320, ground surface air termination cleared en route today. Right, Canada 320, bye-bye. Cleared en route, and we have an IFR request already. Bravo Oscar Juliet, taxi hotel, golf into the apron. And November 8th, 00 Bravo Juliet, remain VFR at all times. You can call me back in a few minutes if necessary.
November 8th, 00 Bravo Juliet, Roger, will remain VFR at all times. We actually had an IFR request for you already.
Yeah, just stand by. Speedbird 15 Alpha Lima, descend 1000.
Descend 1000, descend 1000.
Speedbird 15 Alpha Lima, correction, descend 8000.
Descending 8000, 1000.
Flair 66, correction, Flair 655, descend 8000, correction, 7000.
Okay, descend 7,000, flare 655.
Toronto altimeter 3014, Yankees current, plan 24 left.
Yankees current, plan 24 left, but can I request 23?
You'll have to ask the arrival controller.
Roger, we'll go.
Speedbird 15 Alpha Lima, I plan runway 23, the Toronto altimeter 3014.
Calling for runway 23 and
Toronto Center, right base, 33, malicious 1.
Malicious 1, winds calm, clear land, runway 33.
33, clear to land, malicious 1.
Toronto Center, Santa 34 Tango, with the 150.
Santa 34 Tango, Toronto Center, good day, climb flight level 410.
410, please.
Toronto Center, good evening. American 4465, descending via the wing 3.
American 4465, Toronto Center, hello, squawk ident.
Alright, ident American 4465.
American 45, correction, American 4465, identified, continue descent.
Arrivals, flare 655 is with you, descending through 9,300 feet.
Flair 665, Toronto arrival, good evening. Runway 24 left, altimeter 3014, descend 5000.
Descend 5,000 and altimeter is 3014, and I'd like to request runway 23.
Flair 655, expect runway 23.
Thank you. I expect runway 23, flare 655.
American 4465,
Alrighty, let me have
American
23.
4465, descend 8000.
descend 8000, American 4465.
Tank 10.1. Fuel remaining. Did I have a tank? Duke down.
American 4465,
No.
descend 6000.
For American 4465, my headset out there.
Okay, maybe I had different arrivals.
American 4465
so
descend
I'm on
6,000.
my own now.
Alright, descend 6000, American 4465, sorry about that.
No problem. Flair 655, speed 200 knots or less.
220 knots or less, flare 655.
200 knots.
200 knots, flare 655.
So Flair 655, new plan, speed restriction cancelled, turn left heading 270, descend 4000.
Left heading 270, descend to 4,000.
Beaver 15 Alpha Lima, contact Pearson Tower 118.7. Have a good night.
418.7, have a good evening, mate.
Alright. I think we're gonna be okay. Just do the calculation. Okay, we're gonna have 9.5 plus 138, 147.5. 147.5. Yeah, no change. We're still flaps 30. We'll do auto brakes 3.
American 4465, descend 3000.
China 3000, American 4465.
Flaps 5. Let's hit the approach mode. Okay, I see the localizer and the Glideslope carrots, and now the localizer is alive. Approach Flair 655 has captured the localizer, runway 23.
Flair 655, roger. Morningstar 7084, turn right heading 150.
Right heading 150, Morningstar 7084.
Okay. We are 12 miles final. Flaps 5 and localizer is captured. Glideslope will be captured shortly. And like we said, we're looking for Hotel 2 and Hotel 4 exits. Sweep rate 3 will get us to one of those, I think. So it's a left turn exit.
American 4465, turn left heading 330.
Left 33 here, American 4465.
Am I going to be transitioned? Okay, let's do gear down. Glideslope is captured.
Morningstar 7084, turn correction, turn right heading 210, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS 23 approach.
Right heading 212, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS 23 approach, Morningstar 734.
Flair 655, contact Toronto Tower 118.7.
118.7, Flair 655, good day.
Good day.
Toronto Tower, Flair 655 is with you on the ILS runway 23.
Flair 655 Toronto Tower, the wind's 140 at 4, runway 23, continue approach, traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
Roger, we'll wait for the traffic to depart and we'll continue approach, Flair 655. Okay, gears down, so flaps 15.
Air Canada 727, are you ready for an immediate
Flaps
departure?
30.
Ready for immediate departure. Air Canada 77.
Okay,
Flair
147.
655, slow to final approach speed.
Slowing to final approach speed, Flair 655. Okay, let's get down to 152 knots.
Air Canada 727, once airborne, contact departure 128.8. The wind's 140 at 4, cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Once airborne, contact departure 128.8.
Okay,
Clear for
landing
takeoff runway
checklist.
23, Air Canada 727.
Okay, engine start switches to continuous speed
Flair
brakes.
655, expect late landing clearance.
Expecting late landing clearance, Flair 655. Landing gear down, flaps green lights. Okay, we're good.
Trying to establish.
Landing checklist
Tango Heavy
completed.
with you holding Hotel 53. Version 57 Tango Heavy, Toronto Tower, hello.
We're expecting late landing clearance.
Toronto Tower, good evening, Morning Star 7084, ILS 23.
Morning Star 7084 Toronto Tower, the wind's 140 at 4, continue approach runway 23.
23, continue with traffic ahead inside, Morning Star 734.
Air Canada 269, hold short runway 23, traffic will arrive prior to your departure.
When do you turn them on? Oh, really? Oh.
Caribbean 269, that wasn't for you, that was for Air Canada 269. Flair 655, the wind's 140 at 4, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Flair 655.
Air Canada 269, traffic will arrive
Okay,
prior to
autopilot
departure.
disconnect.
Yeah, holding short. Air Canada 269.
Air Canada 269, thanks. Caution, similar call sign on frequency, a Caribbean 269, he's right behind you, so you guys got to listen carefully as you get out of here.
Thanks for that, Caribbean 269.
Landing.
Air Canada 269, will
Auto
you be
throttle
ready for an
disconnect.
immediate departure?
Yep, we're ready.
Air Canada 269, roger. Air Canada 269, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Air Canada 269.
Reverses.
44,
That was a bit of a late landing.
54 left.
American 4465, Toronto Tower, the wind's 140 at 4, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land runway 24 left, American 44, 55.
We're gonna get the
Morning
next
Star
one.
7084, expect late landing clearance.
Manual braking.
Alright, we'll expect the late landing clearance, Morning Star 734.
Flair 655, exit next left on Hotel 4, contact ground 121.65, good day.
121.65, Flair
In a few moments,
655.
and we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
Air Canada 269, once airborne, contact departure 128.8, the wind's 140 at 4, cleared.
Squawk 6257.
Caribbean 07 at your requested correction, start your discretion, Marcos, taxi, no read back, break. Condor 59 Yankee, Monitor Tower 118.7, good day.
11.7, thank you very much, Condor 59 Yankee, bye.
And wish you all a pleasant day. Thank you.
Ground Flair 655 has vacated runway 23 at Hotel 4, looking for stand Alpha 3.
Flair 655, welcome to Toronto, taxi via Hotel Bravo Alpha Tango. Cross 15 right and 15 left.
Okay, Hotel Bravo Alpha Tango, cross 15 right, 15 left, 15 right. Flair 655. Hotel Bravo. Okay. Well, let's put in our Alpha 3. Actually, I don't need.
Toronto ground, good evening, WestJet 5902 at gate Charlie 25, looking to pick up our IFR to Montreal.
WestJet 592, you're cleared to the Montreal Trudeau Airport via the Dead Key 5, departure MIG-low transition and flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 6347.
And we're cleared to the Montreal Airport via the Dead Key 5 departure, runway 23, squawk 6347, WestJet 592.
Alright, just trying to turn lights off. Okay, so Hotel Bravo Alpha Tango.
Okay. For our discretion, we'll advise when ready to taxi, WestJet 592.
I'm on the ground. So we're crossing 15 right, 15 left.
Charter Morningstar 7084, we're on Papa, going to FedEx.
Morningstar 7084, welcome to Toronto, taxi via Juliet, cross 15
Well,
right.
we made it.
We can do Juliet cross runway 15 right.
So the issue, and we're crossing 15 right. We made it despite LNAV not working. I don't know why that was the case.
24 left.
It could be
welcome to Toronto,
because my computer got P3D machine
Park Road,
froze
American
at the beginning before I started, and I exited P3D while the Sim Avionics computer was still working, and then I re-engaged P3D. Sometimes funny things can happen when one computer gets disconnected and is reconnected. I'll chalk it up to that.
Alpha 5614, runway 23, information Yankee, altimeter 3014, taxi by Alpha Hotel.
Information Yankee, taxi by Alpha Hotel.
Alright, it's gonna be our next turn will be to the left, Alpha Tango. It's the first one. It might be the second one. RWY23 That's Alpha 3, the next one.
Traffic.
Ground, WestJet 6355, ident 176 Whiskey, ready for push.
WestJet 6355, thank you for that, read back correct. Push start your discretion, advise ready for taxi.
Alright, we'll call for taxi, thanks.
Toronto ground, Delta 614 at holding point Pushback for runway 23.
See, I just don't know where my
5614, contact tower 118.7, good day.
Contact tower 118.7, Delta 614, thanks.
Oh, I went the wrong line. Okay, well, this will do. And parking at 109. Engines off. Yeah, it was one line over.
Hang even ground Air Canada 752, holding short Charlie.
Air Canada 752, welcome to Toronto, taxi by Charlie Alpha Alpha Lima.
Taxi via Charlie Alpha Alpha Lima, Air Canada 752.
Ground low again, Trans Auto 211 on the west cargo apron, ready for taxi.
Transauto 211, squawk mode Charlie.
Oh, sorry about that, stand by.
Okay.
Target 5 Delta 614 is, how about port Charlie?
Delta 5614, it's still not squawking mode Charlie on my end. Make sure you have the right code, 6206.
Anti-collision lights off. Collision lights off.
That ground, Trans Auto 211, you should have that squawk there now, sorry
Out
about
of the
that.
seat. And now I'm going to
Transauto
request
211,
deboarding.
thanks, looks great to me. Runway 23, information Yankee, altimeter 3014, taxi via
The boarding
Echo
requested.
Hotel, cross runway 33 right.
Echo Hotel, cross runway 33 right, and say again the altimeter?
3014.
And 3014, Trans Auto 211.
There are no passengers.
Delta
Passengers
5614,
deboarding
thank you for
starting.
the patience there. Once airborne, contact departure 128.8. The wind's 140 at 4, cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Yeah, I missed the parking spot.
Target tower, Delta 5614, contact departure 128.8, clear for takeoff on
Right,
runway 23,
let's
thanks.
see if we can find David.
Tower, Trans Auto 211, I gather you've taken over ground. Do you want me to change frequency?
Transauto 211, no worries, I'm listening to both frequencies, so I'll hand you over to myself once you get to the runway.
Sounds good, like a schizophrenic.
Yeah, sometimes that's how we operate over here in Canada.
$619. Please.
I was starting to
too
think the
far
ground
out.
controller was putting on different accents.
I'll wait for him.
Transauto 211, yeah, he's not that skilled, unfortunately. He is from England.